Okay, in this next example, I'm just going to add some basic tool path to the part. So here, I'm going to go ahead and zoom up. Maybe I'll switch my color so we can see things a little more easily. And we'll start doing some simple topologic machining. So I'm going to select this top face here. I'm going to say facing is okay. I'm just going to grab an end mill for this, and I'll say it's a 3/4 inch end mill. Maybe we want a 3 flutes standard length. Now, if you notice in this case, my tool is coming in this orientation. When working with multiple parts with multiple zeros inside a top solid cam, you have to pay attention to which part is actually active. So right now, it's thinking I want to machine this part from this orientation. That would not be correct, so I'm going to hit escape, cancel. I'm going to go up here to activate WCS, activate that one, and let's go do this one more time now. So I'm going to select that face, facing, slot mill, set my filter right away to 3 flute standard, and now my filter to 3/4 inch. And now that looks better. That's what we want to actually use to machine with. So we're going to say OK. And in this first one, we just want to face off the part. And here I'm just going to accept my default values for now. Tool's going to come up. You can see the machine moving. And we've faced that all off. And that's the finishing pass right away. Great. Here, I want to go to this level now. This too will be facing. Use the same cutter. The thing I'm going to change this time is I'm going to say I want an 1/8 inch per pass. Maybe a 1/4 inch, just to speed things along. And bottom stock to leave is 0. Island stock is 15. That's fine. And this time maybe we want successive contouring. I'm going to plunge 50 thousandths off the part and take 40% step over. Say OK and OK. Okay. So now we have that tool path done. And lastly, I'm going to machine the side of the part as well. So I'm going to select that. This time I'm going to do spiral contour milling. Say OK. Again, same tool, why not? However, this time, take it 3/16 per pass at a time, and I'm only going to go minus 50 below the bottom edge. Okay. Stock leave on the side of 15. And away we go. So now you can see we've roughed everything out. We've finished some of the faces. You can add your drillings, do with this as you like. To make a long story short, I'm going to go ahead and machine the back one over here real quick so then we can start laying out some actual patterns. So I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to activate that one first. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead to topologic. I'm going to select that face. Facing is all we need. And here I'm just going to accept the defaults, keep it simple. We'll see that the whole tombstone is going to rotate to that position. Speed this up a little bit. Tool's going to come up, and away we go. Okay. In the next video, we'll talk about how to lay out a pattern of these parts now. We'll say our machining's done.